Cancer. This is Lisa with the Poet Oracle. And today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you have not yet subscribed, then go ahead and do so. And that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at some tarot cards, oracle cards, even personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel that any role needs to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means, just go ahead and flip it around. I also want to let you know that I'm doing a free giveaway, so any comments that you make between now and the end of October will enter you into a drawing for a free personal reading. If you do get selected for that personal reading, I will be letting you know via your comment, so make sure that you check your notifications. All right, well, we start this reading off with every card sitting in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. And so it looks like you and this individual may not be speaking with this Ace of Swords sitting in the reverse. You may feel very frustrated about this, or this person may feel very frustrated that you are not speaking. It looks like you may have had quite a lot of arguments with this person that may have resulted in a lot of really harsh things that were said to each other. It's almost like the communication in this relationship was broken. Now, when we think about this, you may think right now that you made the wrong decision about this person, meaning you made the wrong decision to get involved with this person. This person may also feel that they've made some bad decisions in this situation that have led to a break or some kind of separation of some sort. With the Ten of Pentacles sitting here in the reverse, it really lets me know that there was quite a lot of conflict. There may have even been fighting over money or stability of some sort. There could have been family feuds, where you are battling their family or vice versa, they're battling your family. But I'm feeling very much so that the stability of this relationship really got rocked. It looks like there is an end to this commitment. Even if you have not walked away physically, sometimes we can separate ourselves emotionally. And so it looks like there was a lot of disaster when it came to this situation. And instead of talking about it, you may have screamed about it, argued about it. This person may have said very ugly things. And the reason why I say that is because the King of Swords is sitting here in the reverse. And this is somebody that's like cold. Okay, they come across very cold, very brutal, very controlling. This is a person that's very judgmental. It's almost like they lack the ability to, what's the right way to say, to maintain their integrity in some type of way, right? This also could have been a violent person, but very irrational nonetheless. We got the Tower that came out. This is a very unexpected situation. This is almost, it's like the very foundation that this relationship was set upon got rocked to the core, and everything came crashing down all at once. And it was very unexpected. Hitting that rock bottom was not something that you had anticipated happening. It may have been something violent that happened. It may have been news that you found out, but it looks like this relationship came tumbling down very quickly. Now, the one thing I'll say about a tower is it is painful, but it doesn't always mean the end. Okay, it just means the end to how things were going. So as an example, sometimes the tower needs to come down so that it can be rebuilt back up in a healthy way. And so I would say if you and this individual do find your ways back together again, it must be with changed behavior and not just changed words. All right, we have the Nine of Swords that sits here. Now, let me tell you something. You got your boundaries up. You're keeping and maintaining your boundaries, like do not cross this line because I don't want you here. And so after this Tower, it looks like you may have gone on very much the defense with this person. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. And when this shows up, listen, you got someone that's stubborn, someone that's lazy, doesn't put in the effort, doesn't put in the work. I want one more. We got the Page of Swords here. Now, you got a lot of swords, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But with this Page of Swords showing up here in the reverse, now we're talking about you getting some type of bad news. Now, this person may have affected, again, your finances or just your stability as a whole. But I do feel like you may have found out something, and that's the reason why this Tower came crashing down so quickly. There could have been some legal or tax issues as well with that Page of Swords showing up here in the reverse. A lot of swords. A lot of swords. So, are you dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or somebody that holds those types of qualities? Could be something within those seasons as well. All right. We are right in Libra season, so it could have been happening right now. We got the Two of Wands that shows up here in this deck. And when the Two of Wands shows up, it's like you may have been waiting for this person to do something, waiting for the results of what this person was going to do. But then you had to make a decision, a choice to travel away from this individual. So you can see that this person's kind of prancing away. And so you may have been really waiting for this person to show initiative or to show that they were wanting to change or to fix this. You may have given up on that now. Yeah, we got the Magician. You're over here manifesting, making things happen for yourself, okay? When the Magician shows up, you're very focused. You're focused on turning your dreams into a reality, okay? You may not have been able to do that because of when we get the Ace of Swords starting this reading off in the reverse, there was a lot of confusion and misinformation that came to you. And so that may be why you weren't very focused on your, dreams and your visions, all right? All right, and then we have the World card that's sitting here in the reverse. And so this feels like this situation is permanent, right? But then at the same time, there feels like there's unfinished business in this situation. But there's a problem with moving towards this person or this person moving towards you. And I think it's because this person or you kind of feels like this is over. It's done. Why put the effort into it anymore? All right, let's switch. When this person thinks about you, what do they think about? All right, when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? It's going to be a person that's really, they have a lot of issues with expressing themselves. Interesting that we get the Nine of Wands again, but this time it's in the reverse. And so this person may feel very much so that you're very defensive right now, that you've isolated yourself, but they want to come forward. They want that isolation between you and them to end. Okay, let's get, what else does this person think about? All right. Yeah, we got the Chariot here with the Ace of Cups, right? And the Chariot is sitting in the upright, but the Ace of Cups is sitting in the reverse. And when the Ace of Cups sits in the reverse, it feels like this person is extremely depressed. They definitely know that they let you down. They're very depressed, and they want to make movement towards you with this Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer or something within Cancer season. Or, maybe this is representing you sitting in your energy, okay? But either way, this person very much so is very depressed when they think about you because they do feel like you may be moving in a different direction, or you may be just standing in that power of yours. Okay, that's your card, that Chariot. All right, what else do they think about? This person's absolutely in love with you. We have the Two of Cups that's showing up here. And the Two of Cups is almost like understanding that there's a strength between two. This is a beautiful card, one of my favorite ones in the deck, because when you see this card, this is all about balance and harmony, equally giving into a relationship. It could represent a marriage, some type of higher level of commitment. With this Queen of Wands showing up here, this is a very fiery energy, right? This is someone that is very feisty, very confident, very self-assured. So this person thinks very highly of you, that you sit upon your throne, male or female, it doesn't matter. They're very much in love with your fire, with your energy, with your passion. They're very in love with you with that Two of Cups. I want to see what you think about when you think about them. So when you think about them, what do you think about? Okay. What do you think about when you think about them? Oh, whoop. All right, we got the Four of Wands that's sitting here. And so you may think about having a reunion with this person, or this was somebody that was very much so a friend to you, somebody that you cared very much about. But when you think about this person, either you may want a reunion or you think that they want one with you. All right. That they may want to come back together. You may have wanted a higher level of commitment. Wow. We have the Three of Cups that sits here in the reverse. So when you think about this person, if this was sitting in the upright, it would definitely line up with wanting a reunion with this person, and you may want one. But this card is my doing too much card, okay? The Three of Cups in the reverse is really somebody that doesn't know moderation. They just do the most all the time. If they go out every day, every weekend. If they're cheating with 5 people. It's like they go overboard. They talk too much. They do too much. Okay. What else do you think about when you think about them? Oh, the Strength card that sits in the reverse. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo or something in Leo season. But this, you feel very much so that this person self-sabotages this relationship, that they like purposely do things to break it up. This is a person that abuses their power, in your opinion. And what I mean by that is if somebody knows that you love them, they may think, well, they'll never leave. They can just do whatever. And so that's an abuse of power. All right, one more. What do you think about when you think about them? One more. What do you think about? Okay. The Fool. All right. You may think that you want to take a leap of faith towards them, or you may think that they want to take a leap of faith towards you. You could be dealing with an Aries with this card showing up, but this is all about going on new paths, new adventures, having fresh hope. And so you may want this with this person, or you may find yourself stepping away and going in another direction from this person. All right. Let's move over to our Oracle. Wow. This says make the effort and wedding. Wedding came up in the reverse. And so with this kind of makes me feel like you would have gone to the end of the earth for this person if they just would have made the effort. If they just would have made the effort to grow and expand in this relationship. Let's get one more. Oh, they want us to run away. We got chemistry that ran away. Okay, so chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. You may feel that very strong attraction, but you also may feel like this person was pushing you away or running away from you. Let's get some from this deck. And then we're going to go into our personal messages. We got addiction. This is codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or a restraint. So it looks like there may be some... you know, like devil energy that's showing up here. And I mean that in the sense of like addictions, codependencies, any kind of toxic behavior. So there may be some toxic ties that are here. Yeah, and it's because just not enough is what this card says. This says frustrated in a relationship, lacking of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. Okay, so it looks like there's some codependency and there's causing a lot of frustration. Because somebody is really lacking confidence. And then we have heart with the key. And this is about welcoming love, meeting the one, opening up your heart, getting together and feeling like it's kind of perfect. And so you may be wanting this. You gave this person your heart, really hoping that they were the one. Or maybe you're going to meet another person that really does turn the key to your heart. All right, I want a soulmate manifest card. And then... we will switch to personal messages. Wow, it says the hottest love has the coldest end. And that is the truth. Sometimes very karmic relationships can seem very much so like it's blazing at one point and then freezing you out the next. And I do feel that this person did get a little bit of cold with this King of Swords that came up in the beginning of the reading in the reverse, that this person may have come across in the beginning as very loving, very emotional, very passionate. And then all of a sudden they just got very cold, controlling, and just freezing cold. All right, let's get some personal messages for you. Personal messages. We have show the world the real you. The deep you is for VIPs only. This is about not telling people too much of your business too early on, okay? Don't give someone the framework to manipulate you. All right, this says don't let anyone step over you. I know that's right. And angels are around you right now. So even if you don't feel like it, if you feel alone, just know that you are not alone, period. You have such a loving support of spiritual warriors that sit around you at all times. They're helping guide you through the painful moments so that you can come out on the other side wiser and stronger. Clarity. They're helping you to get clarity. So this could be in the form of loved ones, your spirit guides, maybe getting messages in your dreams. This says, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. That's an Arthur Ashe quote. But what it's saying is you don't have to have everything in place to start working towards your dreams, your goals. You are exciting. I don't know who told you you weren't, but you are. One more from this deck. It's time to clean the circle. Remove those who don't serve you. Okay, people that make you feel bad. Doesn't mean you have to cut them out of your life altogether, but stop letting them in so freely. Love them from a distance. All right, let's get a poem. Let's get a poem for you. Okay, just one poem excerpt. Let's see what the poem is for this reading. Well, we got learning and deciding, number 30. Gradually, I'll begin to learn that my tears can make me stronger. And eventually, I'll decide that I won't take this treatment any longer. I'm just saying, somebody's having a wake-up call as to like, I deserve better. All right. These are our message cards. I want to see what this person would say to you if they could. Since it is so big, I'm going to break it up. We're going to take 5 from each. Whoa. Okay, let's take 5 from each. See what this person would want to say to you if they could, with no pride, no ego, no fear. I don't say I love you out of habit. It's a reminder that you are the best thing to ever happen to me. Okay? Now, all right. We can't take the whole deck. Let's get a couple more from here. Okay, what else do they want to say to you right now? They could just open up and say it. What would they say? No one challenges me the way you do, and it's hard to talk to you sometimes. So you might be all up in this person's face, like when they're talking like, that's not what you said last week, or that's not what you said, but whatever. I don't know how you do it, but it may feel very much so that they're attacked. Music makes me think of you, so they may be hearing songs and thinking about you. One more from this deck. I can't let go. Can't let go. All right, let's get 5 from this deck. What else can they, what else do they want to say to you? You can't let you go. We can see that, but they don't know how to talk to you. Okay. Your eyes, mesmerizing. So they may really like looking in your eyes. I pretend not to crave you as much as I really do out of fear. So this person may have intimacy issues. Your words have hurt me. So they feel very much so like you might have laid this person out, honey, with your words. Whew. Okay, let's get 2 more. What else do they want to say? All right, we got big stacks coming out. You make me happy. Okay. Wow, this card wanted to come out and it's flipped opposite. It says, I've cried so much over this. Let's get one more. Okay. There's someone else. So they may think you have someone else. They may have someone else. Or there may have been someone else that caused the destruction of this relationship. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.